Wanderlass, and welcome to another sit-down vlog. For today's video, I'm going to discuss another interesting topic about visa that you can apply to study, work, or visit or migrate here in Norway. So there's a lot of people out there who is dreaming to move or live here in Norway. And maybe some of you are wondering why are those people would want to move in this country, which is expensive, higher taxes, also cold and dark during winter, and the sun never set during summer in the north. Simply because Norway have a higher standard of living and one of the best healthcare in the world, equality in the society, good quality of education for children, and also a great place to raise your children and family. They also have life-work balance here, and most of all, people trust its government. Disclaimer, the content of this video is purely based on my own experience, observation, and knowledge, and for entertainment purpose only. This may or may not be applicable to your current situation. I would like to clarify, I'm not working on any recruitment agency and I cannot provide any personal help for you. It's always best to consult and read and follow the rules regulated by UDE or the immigration in Norway. You can find more information on UDE website or 𝑢𝑑𝑒.no. For those who are new to this channel, I am 𝓜𝓾𝓼𝓲 Wanderlass, and I am a Filipina based in Norway, and I am making content about travel and culture experiences, life in Norway, generally in Scandinavia, and how you can integrate to the daily life here in Norway. Before we start, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and click the notification bell to get more upcoming videos, so stay tuned. You can also follow me on my Instagram account, 𝓜𝓾 Wanderlass. Okay, so let's proceed. One of the visa you can apply in Norway is the Family Immigration Visa, or mostly known as the Family Reunification Visa, or FRV in short. Did you know that you can apply for Family Visa or FRV if you are a spouse or cohabitant or child of someone who is living in Norway or a Norwegian citizen? For example, those who are getting married, or if someone who is planning to get married in Norway, first you have to get your fiancé visa before you can come to Norway. And then while you are on fiancé visa, you have, I think, 3 months to get married. Then after you get married, you can apply for Family Reunification Visa. Foster children and siblings can also apply for Family Visa, and other types of family members like parents who doesn't have living relatives from their country of origin can also apply for Family Visa in Norway. Another thing, if you are a family member of someone who is holding a European passport other than Norway, you can also have the right of residence in Norway. Your European partner or a family can apply for you to live together here in Norway. I would like to emphasize that there are certain regulations and rules that applies for different citizenship regarding if you are a European national yourself or if you are from outside the European area. So there are different rules applied. It depends on which country you came from. So you can also check all the detailed information at 𝑢𝑑𝑒.no. Mostly the basic requirements for the applicant is that you must have documented your identity, or simply you have a valid passport, or you can just give some proof of identity. You must also not subjected to prohibition against entry to Norway or any Schengen area. Those are the basic requirements. Another visa you can apply is the student visa. Okay, I would like to mention that most tourists in Norway, did you know that they can apply for a student permit while in Norway? But different rules might be applied too. You might need to go back to your country of origin and apply your visa there and wait for the result. Most au pair in Norway, if they wanted to stay longer in Norway, they would definitely apply for a student visa. If you wish to study or go to school in Norway for more than 3 months, you must apply for a study permit. And if you are granted a study permit, you will also be able to work in Norway for up to 20 hours a week while you are studying and full-time during holidays. For those who want to pursue their study from their country of origin, to be able to recognize their education or bachelor abroad in Norway, you might need to submit certain documents at 𝓜𝓾𝓼. So what is 𝓜𝓾𝓼? 𝓜𝓾𝓼 is the Norwegian Agency for Quality Assurance in Education. That is short for 𝓜𝓾𝓼. It is a professionally independent agency under the Ministry of Education and Research. The role of 𝓜𝓾𝓼 is to assure the quality of higher education in Norway and assess and provide information about the quality of courses in other countries. There might be some requirements relating to your education or qualification. You must have one of the following types of education qualification. As you can see on the screen, I leave it here for you so you guys can take a screenshot and save it for later for your own reference if you want to apply later for a student visa and get a study permit here in Norway. Another visa you can apply while it's not yet been decided until now if they gonna abolish this program. I encourage everyone to take the opportunity to apply for this visa. If you want more information about this visa, I made a few vlogs way back about this one, so check out my playlist. And I'm gonna put it on the description box below so you can watch it. So this is called the 𝑎UPAIR visa or 𝑎UPAIR permit. It's an exchange program where you can improve your Norwegian language skills and learn about Norwegian society and culture by living with a Norwegian family. In return, you will provide services such as light household work or childcare or babysitting for the family, and some help you can give for the family. In this way, you could get a free Norwegian course, free accommodation, free travel expenses. But take note, it depends, okay? It depends on the arrangement between the host family and the 𝑎UPAIR. If you found a host family and you are a candidate for 𝑎UPAIR, you must discuss it with your host family. And please take note, because of the circumstances in other countries, especially outside European countries, it may be sometimes difficult to apply for the 𝑎UPAIR permit. So here are some of the rules you must take in mind if you want to apply for 𝑎UPAIR visa. The working hours must normally not exceed 5 hours a day, and the maximum number of working hours per week is only 30 hours. You cannot work more than 30 hours a week, not even for an extra pay. In addition, you cannot also work for other employers, other family than your host family. So you must stick with your 𝑎UPAIR contract. You can be granted an 𝑎UPAIR permit for up to 2 years, but not longer than the contract period. So the period you must have this permit does not count if you, for example, later want to apply for permanent residence or citizenship. Your host family cannot apply for family immigration to come and live with you in Norway because it's a culture exchange program. But of course, they will treat you as a family. As I mentioned, your other option after 𝑎UPAIR visa is to apply for a student visa before your 𝑎UPAIR permit expires. Then focus on learning the Norwegian language and integrate to the Norwegian society and culture. It's always the secret key to migrating and living here in Norway. This is like survival guide for you to be able to live in this country. Another visa you can apply to migrate in Norway is the work immigration, which is previously called as a work permit. This may, for example, be a residence permit for skilled workers, ethnic cooks, seasonal workers, self-employed person, or employees in a humanitarian work or non-profit organization, religious organization. You name it, it's actually like a lot. So if you wish to come to Norway to work, you need a residence permit, of course. You must formally have found a job first. What residence permit you should apply for is depend on your competence and the type of work you will be doing here in Norway. So for example, skilled worker. If you want to work as a skilled worker in Norway, the work should be related to your education or your bachelor degree. You must have received a concrete job offer from a specific employer here in Norway. And you know, the job must normally be full-time, so you can be able to support yourself. If you have been offered at least 80% position, the UDE will accept your application. So how would you know if the employer in Norway is 100% legit or legal? Always ask for the organization number and check it on the website of Brønnøysundregistrene, or click the link on the description box below to navigate the website. All legal business, organization, activities in Norway must be registered on the system or this following website that I mentioned. So if their organization is registered there, then your employer is 100% legit business running here in Norway and they are a taxpayer. Again, the job that was offered to you required a qualification as a skilled worker. You must have the qualification that the job requires. So here's another detailed information on the screen from UDE that you should screenshot right now for your guidance and reference later if you are planning to work or apply for a work permit here in Norway. In addition, I would like to mention that there are also some special requirements for those who wanted to work in healthcare industry here in Norway, which is one of the most in-demand jobs in Norway, as I mentioned on my previous blog. So, for example, if you want to be a nurse, you must have a recognition or authorization letter as a health personnel. Another example is that you must enclose an authorization or license from the Norwegian Directorate of Health. If you want to work through staffing agency, you must also present a list of the assignment that the employer has planned for you. The assignment must be confirmed by the business you are carrying out the assignments for. It is only possible for you to get a residence permit for the period of time when you are carrying the assignment that was assigned to you by your employer. Again, I would like to emphasize the staffing agency who hired you must be registered in the Norwegian Labor Inspection Authority register. So the link is on the description box below. You can check it on the website. So I think it's a really huge topic. So if you have any question that was not mentioned or answered on this video regarding your visa application, again, I cannot help you personally. I suggested that you should go to UDE website. If you are waiting or looking for a specific answer regarding your visa, you can also call them, send them an email, or go to ude.nov and fill up a form. And the Norwegian Directorate of Immigration will answer your inquiry. So if you like this video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the notification bell for more upcoming videos. I was hoping I can make another part of this topic so I can share more information content. And so stay tuned and see you on my next video. Again, this is 𝑓𝐵𝐾𝐬 and thank you guys for watching. Have a nice day. Bye!